How's it going? You've done lots of genres of different TV shows. Just wondering whether are you into sci-fi yourself?
I mean, Star Wars is probably my first introduction to sci-fi. And it's just amazing. And I am a huge fan because I just love the creativity, the imagination, the departure into something that's otherworldly, it's limitless. Yeah, I mean, it's just, and being a part of it and being in it, it's just fun. I mean, like being on a doctor show or a lawyer show, I'm just like, ugh. No way. No way. I mean, I'm totally love playing Ronan. I love the adventures and the journey. It's adventure and it's fun. So, and fantasy is always great because it's fantasy. Everybody likes fantasy. So, I'm happy. And, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the next Star Wars series coming out. J.J. Abrams is doing. I'm hoping to get somewhere in there, you know?
Hi, Jason.
How you doing?
Not bad, thanks. As a whiny fat Englishman myself, I was wondering when your exercise DVD might be coming out. I could...
Hey, man, I'll see you at the bar. It's genetics, man. I'm Hawaiian. I'm sorry you're English.
It's just genetics, then.
Cheers, man.
Hi, Jason.
Hello.
Welcome to Perth, first
Thank
of all. Just wondering, you've mentioned your relationship with Joe Flanagan. How are your relationships with the other actors on Stargate Atlantis, and who do you like the best?
I mean, no kidding. They're all still dear friends to me. I talk to Rachel. I see Rachel maybe 4 or 5 times a year, but like her husband I'm working with, I work with him all the time for even the next movie we're doing. Joe, I don't get to see him that much, but he's one of my best friends. Paul McGillian is a little small love of my life. I haven't seen him because he's in Canada. David Hewlett just finished doing his movie. He is probably one of the, no kidding, like literally top 5 actors I've ever worked with in my life. I love David. I don't love him, but I do. He's just a phenomenal actor, and like I said, he just finished, because we're both trying to move into directing. He needed a favor, and this is a really big favor. And he basically dressed me up like Duran Duran and killed me 6 times, which is basically his dream come true. So he's going to have to pay back. But we're all very, very tight, and I think, I mean, I love every single one of them, and we're all very tight. I see Judge, you know, a couple times a year, but he's just phenomenal too, and no one ever skips a beat. It's just right back to where we've always been. David's a little thinner now, which is good for him. I thought he was going to die there soon. He was just...
Did you like having dreads on Stargate Atlantis?
You know, I did dreads for myself. It was more of something I've always wanted to have. And so it was, you know, I had them for about 4 years before that. I was living in Australia with dreads before you guys even knew who I was. Except for the Baywatch guy over there. He was jocking me. What's up, dude?
In the interest of Schadenfreude, what is the worst and/or weirdest fan encounter you've ever had, not necessarily counting the Baywatch dude over there?
What's the weirdest experience I've ever had?
With a fan.
With a fan.
And/or worst.
You know, all of my fans have been really cool. I don't have any, like... I mean, I'm pretty big, and you'd have to be pretty stupid to like push me to some place. I'm like, you have seen my show. You know what I'm capable of. Like, you remember this face? You need to leave. So everyone's really, no one's been like crazy and like taking their clothes off and rubbed themselves down in peanut butter or anything like that. It's not like, except for that Baywatch guy over there. Who just sends me pictures of himself rubbed down with peanut butter? I'm gonna get you.
Hi, Jason.
Hi.
Up here. You mentioned your love of Star Wars before, and I was wondering, is there any other sci-fi franchise, past or present, that you would like to or would have liked to have been a part of?
I'm really happy to be a part of Stargate. I think it's, I'm a fan of Stargate, so I mean, that's definitely, love being in that. Aside from Star Wars, no. There's, I'm trying to think of.
I asked the same question to David Nichol earlier, and he said Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, yeah. All right, Battlestar Galactica. Yeah. It would have been, I mean, I would have liked to be in SG-1. SG-1 was, I would have liked to have crossed over into that one, but obviously we missed each other. But what else? Give me another answer. Easy. Why could I have been a Klingon? Because I'm dark? Is that why? Because I have a huge forehead? Is that why? Security? You could have been a Klingon. Well, I couldn't have been Captain Kirk? No? Yeah, I can.
Excuse
me?
What's your favorite character out of Game of Thrones?
Khal Drogo, man.
Other than yourself, obviously.
I mean, when I read it, I mean, you know, Peter Dinklage is, I mean, but I mean, you know what I mean? I wasn't going to get that role. I mean, I love Tyrion's amazing, and he's a phenomenal person and actor and just great. But I mean, as far as like if I'd wanted any other role, there's no way. Khal Drogo's the Khal Drogo, man. So.
Cool.
Amelia Clark, maybe. All right, if I was a chick, I'd play Daenerys.
I could see that.
You too?
Hi. I was wondering what's the hardest stunt you've ever had to do and what's the funnest stunt you've ever had to do?
Oh, wow. The funnest stunt I'm ever going to do is swing an axe at Sly Stallone's head. Fighting Rocky was pretty rad. I mean, I'm a big geek to Rocky. That's definitely a highlight for me to do that one. So that's the funnest. And then probably the hardest was not hitting Stallone in the head with a sharp axe. You're walking that precipice.
Hi.
Hi. Is that you again?
Yes.
Unless there's more people with cute voices in here.
What is your most embarrassing episode that you have ever done?
The 2 series of Baywatch Hawaii. I don't remember the episode, but pretty much the 2 seasons of Baywatch Hawaii. Thank you. Oh, what? 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 Oh, now you brought the movie up too. Great. I was folding T-shirts in a surf shop before that. All right, go ahead.
First of all, you were great in Conan, but there are rumours circulating around the net that Arnold Schwarzenegger may return. Are they true, or will you be again Conan?
I mean, Arnold doesn't turn my phone calls, so I mean, it's been hard. We have an on-off again relationship, but it'd be really cool if he did. I mean, I'd be down and I'd do a cameo if they'd invite me. But I mean, he's Arnold, and that's awesome if they do that. Yeah.
Yep. G'day. Up here.
I'm just gonna cross my eyes and just talk to me, okay? I mean.
Yeah. G'day.
Someone's shining a flashlight in your eyes and see how well you see.
Sorry. Who's better, George Martin or George Lucas?
Oh, check out you, buddy. Johnny on the spot. And we're talking old George Lucas, right?
Yes.
Like, there's like a couple years in there. Damn. George Martin? George Martin. It's like, I love you. George Martin.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hi. I can finally say hi. I was wondering, do you ever collect the figurines of yourself when they come out? Because I know I do.
I do, but all my figurines, their heads are off. My kids just like rip the heads right off. So I don't have any that are intact. I just got that new little Drogo one, which is pretty cute. So I'll get one for them and one for me.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
On behalf of all the women here, we'd like to thank you for coming here because you look absolutely wonderful.
You hear that, buddy?
And the Baywatch guy too. I just want to know, you have a very gorgeous scar on your eyebrow. I wanted to know how you got that.
Oh. There was this guy who was giving me shit about Baywatch. And no, it was a gang initiation in Hollywood, and it was this little guy that he was, I think, he put a pint glass in my face. It was about 144 stitches, put my face back together. And it's pretty scary because my son was going to be born a month later. So I had a daughter, and then my son, obviously my wife was pregnant. And yeah, it was pretty spooky because it was after Stargate, and it took me about a year to heal. But then it got me Drogo, and then it got me Conan, and he's still in jail, and I'm a freaking superstar, so. And I think chicks dig scars, so that kind of worked out.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
How much do you bench?
More than you.